pups or cats?
I have 2 little puppies.
Okay.
Eva is my lady. She's 14, like a dachshund min pin. She's a human that's trapped in a dog's body.
I understand.
Her and my husband have an affair. They're like whispering and giggling in the other room, and I'm like, "What are you guys doing in there?" He's like, "I'm just talking to Eva." I'll walk in and she'll look at me like, "Oh," but I know she loves me. And then they're both rescues. They both are so ridiculous. And then we have a little Chihuahua named Louie, and he's just my precious buddy.
I cannot.
Louie is also getting up there too. So they're both, age unknown, but we think they're both kind of around 13, 14. But we put a jacket on Louie today, and it made him like lose the will to live. We put a jacket and he was like, oh.
Do you know what is so funny? I just saw, well, we're going to get into this, but I just saw a news story.
Yeah.
They did a whole news story because it's obviously Halloween gifting and a lot of people with winter, like, you know, dressing their pets up. And I mean, there's a whole thing about some pets are just, you know, they are game off.
Yeah, he does not like it. It made him sad. Okay.
So, guys, we only have about 900 of these to go around, and they're from our Affinity semi-precious gemstone line. And so these are authentic gemstones. So when I tell you that you're getting a carat weight of between 1.3 and 1.5 carats of gemstone, set, by the way, in either sterling silver or 14 karat over sterling silver, it's astounding to me that you are paying under $60, but it is expiring at the end of this show. So we encourage you, if you know someone who is, let's start with the citrine. I am a citrine, I am a November baby. So that yellow citrine, you are getting almost 1.5 carats of it. It's pear shape, it's a fancy cut, and it's faceted. We only have about 100 to go around. By the way, these are smudgy and it's bothering me, so forgive me. That is the beauty of having a little bit of OCD. So we'll just get there. Okay. Okay, so now then we move into the garnet.
Yeah.
The garnet is obviously the January birthstone. It too is set in 14 karat over sterling. The garnet is amazing, and it's 1.5 carats, 250 to go around. Lastly, set in 925 sterling, we have Swiss blue topaz. The Swiss blue topaz is a carat and a half, and it's December's birthstone. I believe we have very few remaining, but we'll still flash it your way on QVC.com. There is an amethyst. That's February's birthstone. There are 85 in the amethyst. And there is peridot. That's August birthstone. And we have 140 to go around. Nan Kelly is here. And Nan joins us with the Color Gems with Affinity, our brand here at the Q. Nan, you've got to explain this, because I can't believe this is a $60 discussion. I mean, that's not even possible. We're talking about garnets and amethysts and peridots and what?
Some of the most precious, semi-precious stones in the world, the most colorful, certainly, in my opinion. And these are all pear cut, a fancy, beautiful, ladylike. You know, the pear cut, to me, y'all, is that perfect marriage of what we love about a marquee with that point, and what we love about a round stone with the full bottom on that pear. So it's very ladylike, very graceful, because it combines those two. And this is a gift, I'm sure you've thought of this. You don't have to worry if it fits.
Yeah.
And, you know, at that value, you've got all your nieces, all your granddaughters, all your friends, all your bridesmaids.
Yeah, all bridesmaids and niece. My niece is graduating from high school in June. And so if you have those younger gals on your list, and like they're just beginning to build their first jewelry collection, and obviously birthstone pieces are so fun, and you never tire of them because you're inextricably linked to your birthstone for life. I cannot believe the size of these stones. This is normally a $100 necklace. Here's what's happening. The necklace itself is 18 inches with a 2-inch extender. White zircon are given that kind of like up that beautiful bale kind of decorative touch, so it gives it that kiss of what looks like diamonds. And that teardrop shape, I mean, I know it's a pear, but I also see the teardrop, and then
me too.
There's symbolism behind. That's one of the gemstones. Maybe you know, Nan, but there's a mythical story about like I think a Greek goddess or someone crying, and as the tears drop to earth, maybe it's pearls, I don't know, but that the shape is very, there's a specialness and a lore to it.
I agree with you. And it's not, pear shape is not something you see often. And to have all of that color, look at the vibrancy. I think the favorite color for me is that garnet. Yeah. Garnet comes in many, many different species, if you will, to get a little technical. This is that cinnamon red hot merlot. Ooh. And then you touched on those zircon. I want to talk about those for just a second. Going up that veil, I think it's the perfect accent because you want a clear stone. You don't want anything to distract from the color of the colored gemstone. But zircon is its own genuine gemstone, and it has double refractive index, which means one beam of light goes in and two come out. So you get this sparkle that is crazy. And a lot of people use it as a true diamond replacement. It is its own gemstone. It is not fake. It is not synthetic. It is not man-made. It's 4 billion years old, just about. A sliver was found in Australia that they dated to be 4.4 billion years old.
Oh my gosh.
So you've got a lot going on in this little necklace at this little price, if you'll allow me.
I mean, and she's not so little. That's like, you know, a big, juicy, almost a carat and a half. In fact, is a carat and a half in some of the gemstone choices. $60 is only good until the end of the show. Nan, we thank you so much because these are selling out.
Thank you.
Everything is getting there ready for gifting or wearing during the holiday season in time for Under the Tree. The guarantee that right now you have no extra charge that you have to pay shipping-wise to get it there. And everything has a holiday return policy up until the last day of January. So awesome.
Thank you, ladies.
Ooh, we have a little update. We started with